Can you hear me now? Oh, I don't know what happened. Beats me. I had to wait to get it to upload. So the last one's uploaded and I had to start this one. So who knows? I don't know if it's my tablet or what. I have a problem with electric stuff. Anything that has to do with electronics or watches, I'll stop a watch in a heartbeat. Nothing wants to work around me. So I'm sorry that I had to leave and restart. Brandy, are you going to do some D-Stash today? Thanks for coming back, Laurel. So sorry about that. I don't know what happened. So I got to learn how to do the broadcast, then I won't have this problem with tablets. I'm getting gold all over everything. Oh, that's right. You got to go. Okay. Glad you came back, Pearl. Sorry about that. I don't like issues. Good morning, good morning. Thanks all for coming back. Okay. I think it would be fun. Anyway, while I was waiting to upload, this is kind of what I got so far. I know it looks sloppy, but when I get it all on, I'll go in and smooth it out. It'll be okay. And I kind of like some of the spots, I don't think you can see it, where the gold has torn away. You can see a little bit of the gold underneath. And so I'm gonna kind of make this shabby. So I think it'll be good. I hope Kathy likes it. So what I'm gonna put in the center, nobody wants a picture of me. I'm gonna put my famous saying, remember, turn off the news, turn on the music and dance a little. That's what I'm gonna put in the center. And maybe put a little bit of flowers and stuff. So I hope I'm not boring you to death. I'm going to continue on putting gold on it. And this isn't too bad. I thought it'd be worse, but it's not too bad. And you can use this flaked gold on anything. And let's see. I've got sides to do and clean this up a bit, but I've been playing around a little bit, and it's really easy if you use a pair of pliers. Tweezers, and just kind of pull off a little section at a time, and then put it on. That works real well. Just press it down. And to get in the cracks, I don't know what you guys are seeing. I guess I should pay a little attention. Just brush it with a little dry paintbrush. So I'll probably spend the rest of the day playing with this because this is fun. Really, really like it. I would like to ask a favor of everybody. If I'm not subbed to you, please come back on any of my videos and leave a comment so I can find you to sub. And you know what? I don't know if I'm using the right or the wrong side of this. I guess it doesn't matter. I can't see real good. I'll have to get my light closer to me when I start playing with this. So you can go back and fix it. So I think this is really nice. You know, I don't know if you have to use their sizing or if it's a special sizing, but I wonder if anything is sticky. It should work. So I can see using all these little, oh, you can't see them. All these little pieces I'm saving, you can put on your cards and flowers and anything. So, yeah, if you guys get a D-Stash box from Brandy, she loads that up. I've gotten a couple now from her, and I've never been disappointed in Brandy's D-Stash boxes. Hello, Helen. Hello, Debbie. Glad you came back. So I just been playing around with this, and I really like it. So I've got this one so far. Of course, I've got to clean it up. And this is how it started out. I don't know if you can tell the difference. This is real dull, and this is real shiny. So when I get it all ready, I'll go back and buffer this or buff it a little bit, and it'll even be better. So I'm really happy with Gold Leaf. It's fun to do. And then I got most of it on my frame, but I'm going to go back, of course, and fill in all the spots, clean it up, and buff it out. And I'll put a picture in here and send it on to Kathy, and this is going to be part of her challenge. So I've had a lot of fun with this, and real happy with it. I thought it was going to be harder than what it was, and it's not that hard. And I think a lot of our projects will benefit from Gold Leaf. I'm even going to try it on fabric flowers and paper flowers. All kinds of flowers. Well, I don't know about fabric, but paper flowers and what other kind of foam flowers. And I'm breathing heavy, and I see my gold moving there. I don't know. Yeah, maybe gold flakes will work. I don't see why not. I love gold. I love to put it on stuff. But this is going to turn out nice, I think. I kind of even like it like this. Now that's shabby, huh? So, no, I'll go back and fill that out. I'll put more glue on. So, this was fun. I really enjoyed it. So, what other ideas you guys got? I've got, this comes in a kit that I bought from Amazon. One is called Adhesive Size. You get 2 fluid ounces. This is going to last a long time. And this is the sealer. And I'll put the sealer on after I get it all the way I want it, of course. And that prevents it from tarnishing. So I can't remember how much this was. I'm not even going to try and guess, but you know me, guys, I don't spend a whole lot unless I really, really want it. And I wanted to try the right products the first time. So I might mess around with other products, but For the first time, I'm going to do it the right way. You know us, we're always going to change things, but yeah, check and make sure, because I get new people in all the time. I think it all depends on the time of day too. Since I'm on the west or east coast, I'm up pretty early. And then some of you are up pretty late. So I'll let this sit here so you can see it. Yeah, if you all could sub to one another, and make sure I'm sub to you, the new ones. If I'm not, I'll catch you sometime this morning. I usually upload and then check and see if I'm sub to everybody. Yes, you guys go visit Laurel, and she's going to be on Friday nights now. It's Wednesday and Friday nights, and I had so much fun last night watching her do decoupage. Learned some tips from her. That was really fun. Oh. Okay, guys, I don't know how long the other video was. I don't know when it stopped, so I was happy to be there, and I'll be there Friday night. Good morning, Sharon. How you doing? Everybody sub to Sharon. She's a new one, I think, in here. She's a good supporter to everyone. Oh, I got let me see. I think I got a couple things in yesterday I can show you real quick. Let's see, I paid $1 to buy, $1 to ship. And this is Guess Who. That's who I call Guess Who. And the other place is called You Know Who. So y'all know I can't say those words on YouTube, else I'll get thrown it off. The topic was gold leaf, and go back and check my first video. For some reason I lost the sound, I had to restart. So I'm working on gold leaf, and I'll go back and do some more on this. And tomorrow I probably am going to do my final video on my leather journal, so y'all come see that tomorrow morning. So anyway, I got this real pretty charm bracelet, and it's elephants, hearts, and little ball dangles. Isn't that pretty? For $1. It's pretty heavy. Little heart. I don't think it's silver because it's super heavy. But I don't care. And then this one I got from You Know Who. Now they don't put their name on the bag. This cost me $1.42, and it's 5 yards. I'll have to make another tassel. Yeah, that was fun. But I'm looking for a different type of top. I used a bird cage last time, so I got to think of something different. So this is the trim. Very nice. Very sparkly. Y'all know I like the sparkle. Maybe, maybe that's the right size here. Is that pretty? This one, I can't tell you the name, hon. It's an international seller. It begins with an A. If you need to know, just email me and I can tell you in an email, but I can't tell you on YouTube. So that was my purchase from yesterday. Let's see, this is their card. Real nice seller. Yeah, I don't. We're trying to help you out there without getting in trouble. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thank you. It's pretty. I like pretty trim. Gotta kind of read everybody's chat there. Gosh, I wish I could tell you that, but it's a shame that they have done that to us. Crafters depend on international buying because we just can't afford our own country's prices. Yeah, it's real stupid. You can say the F word, but you can't say those two words. So, I don't know. Yeah, be careful. You can't say those two words. You can't show skin. You can't curse. What else? You can't be a terrorist. So they put those two words right up there with terrorism. Better not say that word, huh? But I see a lot of the stuff I just mentioned. No, you can't show any skin, you know. Body parts, I should say. I call it don't show any skin. That's okay. They're not going to get you for just one word one time, I'm sure. Oh boy. Oh, you would be surprised how much you would see on YouTube. They're starting to crack down though, which is probably good, but to pick on us crafters for buying international, now that's just ridiculous. And it's really not YouTube. It's the people that manufacture the product, of course. They want you to buy their stuff because it's 10 times more. And it's also crafters that sell that product on YouTube. They don't want you to know how much you paid for it. They don't want you to know that they're charging more for it also. What's the long survey? Sharon, you can't offer to sub for sub. They will block you. I'm not blocking you. YouTube will. You can't say that in a chat. There you go. You're all right now. They got, from what I understand, what YouTube does has a kind of like a robot, and it scans everybody's videos, and if it comes across a word that you shouldn't use, it will block it. They can take you off YouTube and take all your subs away from you. I think sub to anyone I missed live, seeing new things from different crafters. I'd love to watch different crafters. I like to watch music videos, do it yourself. I like the scrapper videos where guys go out and scrap and pick up the street litter and stuff like that. I like all content except for the bad ones. I move on, and I don't like drama. So I hope you all tried live chat. It's fun. Yeah, they do. They have ruined it. Hello, Elena. Is that how you say your name? Elena? What was I saying? Can't remember. Oh, yeah, dumpster divers. That's a good one, too. You get some good stuff. I just can't force myself to do it, though, because I don't like to get my hands dirty or anything like that. So, yeah, dumpster diving is cool. And I'm not real crazy about some of the silly ones. Some of them get real silly, so I move on for that. Good morning, Mary. How you doing? Good morning, Sams. I'm just sitting here a little bit, passing the time with everybody. I usually don't get to sit long and not do nothing, so I start to fidget. I want to thank Pearl, who is Siobhan, and Brandy. Both of them are moderators, and they keep the bad people out. I don't like bad people. They scare me. I think I don't like confrontation because I'm really a nice person, but if you make me mad, you're in trouble. Yes, we're all crafters. We all do different kinds of craft. It's not just one particular kind. We all have our own style. Mine is usually vintage, anything vintage, and I like all colors. What do you craft? Tell everybody tell everybody what you craft. What's your favorite craft or what you're working on? I like to do all kinds of crafts except knitting and crocheting. Yeah, I kind of have to control my temper. I don't get mad often. I think I've gotten really mad twice in my life, and it was not pretty. Yeah, I do too. I like all kinds of crafts. You're a paper crafter and you love making albums. That's from Sam's. Vintage, yeah, vintage is always timeless. You can always find vintage. There's so many things you can do with vintage. Siobhan makes beautiful flowers out of fabrics. Yep, she likes shabby chic, vintage. wooden signs from uh, Lakeisha. Is that how you say your name, hon? Decals, t-shirts, DIY, mason jars, glass etchings, paper crafter, mixed media. Oh gosh, so many. I know, I love it. See, I don't know what mixed media means. Is that just using different types of materials in the same project? Somebody's going to get a surprise, Siobhan. Jeannie is vintage and her style is whatever, whatever it turns out, huh, Jeannie? Brandy likes crafting, crochet, and she will work on shabby and vintage as well. Brandy does beautiful papers. Thank you, hon, for coming in, Laurel. I sure appreciate it, and I'll look forward to your message. I want to start broadcasting. It might be easier, I think. I don't know. The Tisha, okay. Goodbye, everybody. Whoever's leaving. Yeah, I hope to see everybody post more tutorials, and we all have a lot to learn. We all don't know everything. Sharon does home and pieces for events, all sorts of decorator pieces. The reason why I'm reading some of this, because when I go off here, they don't get to see this chat, so they don't know what we're talking about. So I'm kind of reading a little bit. I'm going to go for about another 2 minutes. So if you haven't subbed to everybody, sub now. And if you could, come back when I get this upload. This chat deletes automatically. Yes, I'm the only one that can see it until I clear it off my cell phone. So that's how I tracked down that other bad guy. I was able to see his name and get him kicked off. Helen does cooking, painting, craft with paper, cloth, and wood. She does organization. I know how to knit and crochet. That's quite a list there, Helen. Pearl bakes. That's not one of my favorite pastimes. I never was a good cook. I had to learn how to cook because I didn't know how. And to tell you the truth, I'm just tired of cooking. After 45 years of married life and cooking, I'm pretty much done with that. So come back. I was telling you, come back and leave a comment on when I get it uploaded. So I can check and see if I'm sub to you. And then the other ladies, if they've missed somebody, they can sub to you also. You don't have to watch the whole thing. Just leave a comment. Yeah, Helen, I've been doing computers a long time and I can usually figure it out. Sometimes I need help. I had to have a little help with the broadcast thing, but I try my hardest. And the biggest tip I can give somebody that's learning computers and stuff is push the button. That's all you got to do. It's not going to hurt anything, it's not going to bite. You won't kill your computer. So push those buttons and go onto YouTube and find out what else you can do for your channel. No, Jeannie, I'll help you. Did you get more than 15 minutes yet? You will when you go home. It'll be easier when you go home and use your tablet. Is that what you have to do, is use Skype or Hangouts? I've got Google, but I don't have Skype. I record the boo-boos. I don't care about editing. I don't have time to waste on editing. So you see what you're going to get. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to close. So come back tomorrow. I'm going to finish my leather journal. I'm doing the closure on it, and I'll show you how to do that. So tomorrow is the final on this. And what else am I going to do? Okay, I think that's it for this week. I might do some, let me see, what's that called? Decoupage. So we'll see. I'll do the leather journal and then maybe a little bit of decoupage. So thank you all for coming in. Just love you all. Thank you, thank you. I love all my subbies. You're my family. So you all have a good day. Stay warm, stay dry, and remember, turn off the news, turn on the music, and dance a little. Thank you, thank you. Bye-bye.